Hi guys, so I'm finally back with a video, yay! I haven't been able to film anything in a while because my son broke my camera, so I haven't been able to do anything. And I finally have my new camera. It's the Canon SL2 if anyone's curious. But I do have some favorites with you to share today. It's my November favorites video. And I was going to include some favorites for Phoenix, but I decided to include that in his monthly update. So that'll be in his 8-month update when I put that up, which will be at the end of the week, I think. So this video is all about me, all about mommy, because sometimes it is all about me. It can be all about me and I need to realize that sometimes. So I'm just gonna jump right in, and the first thing, I know my last video was about a what's in my diaper bag video. I should have waited on that video because I got a new diaper bag like last month. I don't know if you can see. It's a backpack and I freaking love it. I don't know why you would get anything else, honestly. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. It fits everything that my other diaper bag fit and then some. It's great and it's beautiful. So if you guys are interested in seeing another what's in my diaper bag video, leave that in the comments down below. I will probably get to that in the new year. Thing I have been loving, which I'm actually almost out of, is this Mrs. Meyer's cleaning stuff. I know that sounds so like adult that this is my favorite thing, but it is my favorite thing. I use this in the kitchen all the time to clean, and it just does such a great job. It can get anything up, and it's natural, so I feel good about having it in the house, and it smells fantastic. This is the radish scent, which I read and thought that sounds ridiculous. A radish? Why would I want my house to smell like that? It smells fantastic. I love it. It's just, it smells clean to me, and that's nice to have in the kitchen where I'm constantly needing to clean. My next favorite is my prenatal vitamins. I just recently in the last week or two started taking these again because I have been a crazy person, which I will talk more about in a postpartum video that I'm planning on doing soon. I think that'll be up at the end of December if I can get my stuff together. But I started taking these again in hopes that this would help a little bit. And these are, I've never heard of this brand before. It's at Target. It's the Ollie brand. It's the Essential Prenatal Multivitamin. And they are gummies, which I'm always kind of skeptical about, but they taste so good. You only take 2 of them a day, and they just taste so good. They're like grapefruit flavored, I think. This is Vibrant Citrus, but it tastes like a grapefruit. I think they're delicious. I would like to go back to the brand that I was using when I was pregnant, but for now these will do, and they do taste good. Another favorite of mine that I have been taking is a supplement, which probably a lot of people are going to be weirded out about, but they're these. If you can't tell, they are placenta pills. I wanted to get my placenta encapsulated after my son was born, and I never got around to doing it. We can never afford it. It does run about $200 to do, but we kept my placenta in the freezer for about 8 months now, and I finally just one day was like, I think I need to try this and see if it helps. So I contacted a friend of mine and she did it for me, and I have to say they have given me more energy than I was having because I was super duper tired. My son was getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning thinking, that's a great time to wake up, Mom, let's go get up. And it was just killing me, which is weird because before I was pregnant, I would get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, no problems. I loved it. Now I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I want to die. So I started taking these in hopes that it would give me a little bit more energy, help control some mood swings that I've been having. And I have to say that it has been really nice. There is, I think she told me there's a little bit over 100 in here. I have taken some, so there's less in there, obviously. But so it should last me about 6 more months or so. So we'll see what happens. I'll talk more about this in my postpartum video. A skincare favorite of mine has been the Mary Kay brand. Actually, I bought the whole line of Time Wise from Mary Kay, God, a while ago. I think we got them in July is when I ordered them, and I love this stuff so much. My skin has never been clearer. Pregnancy did my face wonders, and then I figured after I gave birth, my skin was just gonna go back to being crazy and all over the place and horrible. But it hasn't been, and it's been fantastic, and I swear this line has been helping. So I use the cleanser. This is the tone corrector, but I use the cleanser, the tone corrector, the eye serum that goes under your eyes, and then I have the daytime lotion and the nighttime retinol cream. And then I also have like a face, like 2 different face masks from Mary Kay too. But this stuff is my favorite. My face has always been like super red without makeup, but with this stuff I use it twice a day and I feel like I can leave the house without wearing makeup. I do put makeup on still because I feel like it just helps a little bit more and I like it, but I would feel comfortable just walking out of the house without makeup on because of this. So another favorite of mine has been the Pop Socket. I have been seeing these around so much lately and I was curious about them, so I went and I bought one. They're only like $10, so they're pretty inexpensive. I got mine from Target and it's so cute. I love it. I did want just a plain black one, but this one's pretty nice too. And it pops out and I can hold my phone, and I do have the 7 Plus, so it is a very big phone, and sometimes it's just really hard to like hold the phone. I don't know. My husband yells at me and says that I should have gotten a smaller phone if I don't like it, but I love this phone. I will never go back to a smaller phone. So, but I love this thing. It's so nice. Some people think it's like, it's one of those things where you either hate it or you love it, and I'm one of the people who loves it. Another favorite of mine has been Starbucks coffee. Bad habit, but I have been seriously obsessed with the Venti Iced Vanilla Coffee with cream and extra sugar from Starbucks. It's like happiness in a cup for me. Like, I swear I get this almost every single day. But A, caffeine helps wake me up. B, I take a sip, like I could do it without the extra sugar, but just like sipping it with that extra shot of sugar, I don't know why. It makes me happy. It just melts a layer of like stress away from me. I don't know why. And my last favorite. This is a favorite that I didn't think was going to be a favorite. I thought it was going to be something that I did for like a week and then forgot about or hated doing, so I just wouldn't do it again. But it's sort of like journaling. It's a bullet journal. And this is a dotted journal. I don't even know if you can see that, but I have been loving this. If you go on YouTube and you type in bullet journal, or you go on Pinterest and you type in bullet journal, you'll see what I mean. It's amazing. And I thought I was going to hate it because it's creative. You have to draw, you have to color things in, you have to think of spreads and like line it all up and do it yourself. And I thought I was going to hate it because I don't have an ounce of creative drawing juice in my bones. Like, I don't have it in me. I feel so sorry for my kids because they're not getting anything creative from me. But this has been awesome. I use it. I can only do it at night because you need to really focus on it, and when do I have time during the day to do that? I have a kid and he's 8 months old and he's just all up in my face all the time. And I love him, I do. But at night when I can sit down and I have time to myself, that's when I use the bullet journal, and I just love it. So I think I'm gonna do a bullet journal video soon, probably in the new year, because I'm getting like, this is just like a $5 journal that you can get from Michael's. So I am actually, I think for Christmas, my husband's getting it for me, like a bigger, more like the paper's thicker in the new journal. So that's that. But this is my December, like, first page, whatever. Maybe I'll do like a quick flip through one of these days once I like have it finished, and we'll see what happens. But I love it so much, and it has surprised me that it relaxes me, but it does, and I'm forever grateful for that because I've been super stressed out and overwhelmed lately, and this has definitely helped, and it's contained my stress and made me feel a little bit more organized, like having everything written in one place, and it's pretty. So there's that. Oh, never mind, that was not my last favorite. My last favorite is my contacts. I have gone without contacts for about 5 or 6 months now. I've been like 24/7 wearing my glasses, and I have hated every single second of it. I hate it, and especially with a baby who just constantly wants to grab them off of your face and just tear them apart. It's been so hard, but I finally got contacts this month and I love them so much. I'm so happy to have them again. I don't know how people live in just glasses only. Okay, so that is it for my November favorites. Since I do have my new camera, I have like a whole schedule written out for videos that I need to film and edit and upload and post soon. So I'm super excited. So every Monday in December, I have decided to post a sort of like birth video. The first video, it's a 3-part video basically. It's the part 1 is going to be a recap of my pregnancy. So everything that I can possibly remember about my pregnancy is going to be in that video. The second part 2 is going to be about my home birth, because I have been dying to make a video about my home birth. I love sharing the story. I loved every single second of my birth, and I do want to share it because I think that it's something that people get scared of. But I thought it was amazing, and I would totally do it again in a heartbeat. And part 3 will be how I am feeling now. How am I doing now? By the time it goes up, I will be 9 months postpartum. And a lot of things have been going on, and I finally feel like I have enough to make a video about postpartum wise. I have enough to share and talk about and kind of vent about a little bit. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all those things. Follow me on social media. I post 1,000 pictures of my child and my brand new puppy, Milo. So go check that out. I'll leave all the links in the description down below, and I will see you guys later this week. Bye.